Hey friend, do you want to buy a home, but you just kind of feel like this gnawing anxiousness, like it's something bothering you about the whole entire process? You've been researching, you've been doing your due diligence, you kind of know what you qualify for or how much you can afford, but there's still just this knowing in the pit of your stomach that is causing anxiety about buying a home. If that's you, this video is for you. My name is Tranett, and you just clicked on Car Conversations with a Realtor. And I just pull over sometimes, friends, when I have these thoughts that I need to share with you and put you up on game as it relates to buying a home. And here is one of those things that I just noticed with some of my current buyers. There is a lot of anxiety swirling around purchasing a home right now. And it's understandable. We have a new administration. We have higher interest rates. We still have less inventory. There are just certain things that are still uncertain for a lot of buyers. But those are not the things that are really discouraging you because you've kind of made up your mind that you really do want to do this, but there's still just some anxiety. So here's a cool thing that I really wanted to share about anxiety as it relates to buying a home. And I learned this yesterday by watching the awesome, super duper in your face, raw, keep it real Mel Robbins. I watched a quick, short YouTube video of hers, and she was talking about 6 magic words that help you deal with anxiety. And those were, what if it all works out? What if it all works out? And I thought about her words because she was saying there are so many what ifs and so many scenarios that we make up in our minds that bring up anxiety of things not working out. But she said, basically, just flip that. What if it all works out, friend? What if it all works out? So as you're thinking about all the things that could go wrong with purchasing a home, what if you don't get pre-approved? But what if it works out that you do get pre-approved? What if you don't have the money saved for the down payment? But what if it all works out where you can get down payment assistance? What if you can't find a great home because there's so much competition? But what if it all works out for you to find the perfect home in your desired location? There are so many what ifs when something could go wrong. But we have to change our mindset and think about, like Mel said, what if it all works out? What if it all works out that you find a great home? What if it all works out that you find the home at a great price? What if it all works out that you find the perfect mortgage product, that you get the perfect loan officer, that you understand the process from beginning to end, that you're confident, that you're equipped, that you're well prepared? What if it all works out for you to find a great realtor that ends up being your friend at the end of the process? Because we make lifelong friends as realtors in this business. So, I can't tell you how many times I've been invited to housewarming parties and baby showers and graduation parties and weddings and just all the wonderful life events that happen for my clients because we become friends. What if it all works out? What if it all works out that the seller pays all your closing costs? What if it all works out that at the perfect time when you're getting ready to close or buy your home, that the interest rate comes down just a little bit? It makes the payment per month even sweeter. What if it all works out? What if you get a raise on your job? What if you get a new position after buying the house? God can bless you however He wants to. What if it all works out? What if it all works out? You don't know that it won't. You have to try. So if you are listening to this and you know that you want to buy a home, you know that you've prepared yourself, you pay your bills on time, you're putting back a little bit of money, albeit you may not have tons of money saved, but you do have some reserves. You are trying. You have been praying. You have home ownership on your vision board for 2025. What if it all works out? What if it all works out? I've seen it work out so many times over and over again when people think that it's the hardest or the worst situation or worst times to even buy a home. I've seen people flourish in that exact same market. Just a few weeks ago, if you watch one of my videos, I had a single woman, a single mother buyer with no money out of pocket. The seller paid all the closing costs. She got a grant because she was a teacher. Only thing she had to pay for was her home inspection, was $350. What if it all works out? I don't want you to be discouraged, friend. I want you to be encouraged. This video is to encourage you. It's to speak to the anxiety. I know it's a big deal to buy a home. I know it's the largest purchase most of us will ever make. I know it's a big commitment, but it is so rewarding to pull up to your own place, to see all of those 40 hours a week plus that you may work, to see where it's going. When you pull into your driveway, when you pull into your garage, your parking space, you walk into your home, you see where your hard-earned money is going week after week after week. You're building equity. Your wealth is growing for you. You're not just giving money away to the landlord. You have transferred that wealth from the landlord to yourself. What if it all works out? I'm telling you, I've done this so many times. I've been a realtor for 17 years, and I have seen it work out for even the most challenging scenario buyers. I've seen it work out. I know that it can work out. So if you're sitting on the fence and you need a sign to move forward, then maybe Mel's words will help you. What if it works out? What if buying a house works out to be the best thing you've done in 2025? The best decision that you make in 2025. The process is smooth and easy and fun and lighthearted and blessed. What if it all works out? I'm telling you. And I'm not just saying as it relates to buying a home, what if it all works out? I'm using this for my own life, the things that I want to do. Tranett, what if this YouTube channel works out? You're trying to speak to people and encourage them about buying homes. You want to be a blessing. You want your channel to grow. Tranett, what if it all works out? So I'm not just encouraging you, I'm encouraging myself this morning also. Right now I'm at a home inspection in a nice subdivision for a family who was pre-approved once before, maybe 2 years ago. Something happened. They could not get the house. They got discouraged. They were so down. They had to continue renting a place that's too small, that didn't meet their needs, and they were just so anxious to try again. But with the grace of God and the help of God, we got them back on track about 2 years later, and now we are having a home inspection on the house today. What if it all works out? What if it all works out? Those 6 words. And I keep saying them because I want that to penetrate in your heart. I want that to resonate in your mind when you start thinking about, well, what if I don't get approved? Well, what if it all works out and you do get approved? Well, what if I don't get approved for the amount that I want? Well, what if it all works out that you get just the right amount that you need? What if it all works out? What if I can't win the bid? What if I can't find anything in my area? What if? Well, what if it all works out for a home to come on the market just specifically for you at the right time, at the right price, and the right location? What if it all works out? God has a way of working things out for our good, but you have to trust the process. And He's not going to make you buy a home. You have to do that part. You have to step out on faith. You have to be encouraged enough within yourself to say, God, I need you to help me. I'm ready to step out. I'm ready to become a homeowner, but I need you to lead me and guide me and protect me in this process. And when you do that, you will see that it will work out. So I think that's all I want to say for today on this. I just want you to not allow your nervousness and your anxiousness and your what ifs to keep you from buying a home within the next 12 months. If it's on your heart to do it, friend, then take the necessary steps. I want you to contact the real estate agent first to Speak with them about getting the process started. When you speak to a realtor first, that puts you on the right track early on, because then your realtor can recommend a great loan officer that offers the programs that you need for first-time home buyers. So trust the process. Pray about it, make a move on it, and make your first step be to contact a trusted real estate agent. Get referrals from family, friends. If you don't already know someone that you want to use, then just ask for referrals. The quality of the realtor is very important. The quality of the loan officer is very important. The quality of your home inspector is very important. What if it all works out? What if you get the perfect dream team? What if it all works out? It's possible. It is possible. So that's what I want you to do. Contact a realtor. If you're ready, you have your credit in check, you have stable employment, you have your debts manageable, the next step is to start the process. Contact the realtor, and then you'll start your loan application. You'll get your pre-approval letter. You'll start shopping for homes. Next thing you know, you'll be having a home inspection on the home. Then you have the appraisal done, and then boom, you'll be sitting at the closing table, getting ready to sign the documents to become the new owner of that home. What if it all works out, friend? What if it all works out? I'm excited about this. Mel Robbins, you probably won't see this video, but thank you so much for those encouraging words. I need them personally, and I hope that this has been a help for you. If this is your first time watching my channel, then thank you for being here. If you are already a homeowner, then great, share it with somebody else, and maybe I can encourage you as you purchase your next home. And then also, if it's helping you, if I'm speaking to your spirit as it relates to home ownership, then please subscribe to the channel. I would love to continue to speak to you as you are on this journey to becoming a homeowner within the next 12 months or less. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And what if it all works out? Let's have that attitude today and for all the days ahead. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.